Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today we are planning in our A5 horizontal sterling ink academic year. This is the full year version because that's all she offered this year for it. We're planning August 25th to August 31st this week, so let's get started. Today we are going to do the same as I always do. So I'm just getting my blotter paper. Okay. And we're going to use my Erin Condren bookmark ruler as I always do because this one is wonderful. I just like how thin it is as well. All right. There's our middle line. Let's get our line here. We're going to do our line here. If you're just joining, this is my self-care questions that I ask myself every week. I'm not always the greatest at filling it out, but I do try to at least do it the following Monday then. But yeah, that's what I do with all this. Alrighty, and then we're gonna do our habit trackers. So we'll leave 4 squares, and then we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then over here we're gonna do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. And that is what we're going to do so far. Now, I have a few washi tapes. This one's from Archer and Olive, and I believe this is as well. Yeah, because this is Hobby Lobby. You can see it's got the cardboard in the middle. These look almost identical, so that's got to be Archer and Olive as well. They might be 2 different sets though, so just be aware. These are some of my favorite washis because I absolutely love Celestial. So I'm trying to decide if I want this one up here or if I want the moons. I think we're going to go with this, and I don't have much left, as you can see. I love this one a lot. That is not straight. That is one thing I do love about washi tape, is how easy it is to reframe it if I need to. Or pull it up. Alrighty. So for this, we're going to slide this one down. Looks relatively straight, is it? No. Alright, there we go. A little better. So, I love me some Celestial. I'm kind of thinking I might put this one down here. Like that. Or maybe here. Ooh, that would be fun. Break up the page a little. Let's do it. Why not? If I don't like it, then next week I don't do it again, right? Perfect. Okay, and then I do have 2 new Tombows, guys. I bought Tombows. I was really excited. I bought these two. I bought a lot, so, but I had quite a few already. This is 2, 3, yeah. Okay, so today we're going to use the 533 and the 401, but I also bought the 623, the N95. Wait, did I have this one? I don't remember. Hold on. I wrote it down because I was all excited. I did swatches in my A5 Slim. I got the, okay, so you got the N95, the 623, the 673, not this one, see? Look at me go. The 401, 533, the 055, and the 192. So, these are all of my beautiful new Tombows to join all of my other ones. And I love them. In case you want a sneaky peek, there they are. I hope it's focusing. I can't see. So these are the new ones, and then the little square is the old ones. And then I drew a little bit. Sorry, I'm using my A5 Slim as my calendar for my week so that I can keep planning. All right, so what do I want to use? Let's do this. Let's do this one first. And then we'll do this one. This one's kind of like a really pretty blurple. I love it. Oh, I forgot to do the center line here. Good thing we can add that. Ooh, that's kind of fun. All right, and this is still my unijetsream 0.5. I believe it's really similar to the Hobonichi, so that's just what I roll with. That's my absolute favorite. And then I have my little Coffee Monsters inspired pen rest. My cousin has a 3D printer and he printed them for me because he's amazing, and I missed out on all of Helen's stuff and it made me really sad because I loved it. All right, so we're gonna let that side dry, and then on there, actually I might add, should I add one of these? Shoot for the moon, land in the stars. I like that one. You know me. I like my sayings. Oh no. Oh, I saved it. Look at me. I did it. Okay. Let me put it here. Yeah. Ooh, I like how that looks. Looks so cute. Okay. Do I have any just fun stars? No. But I have Saturn. So we can put a couple just randomly throughout. I do have the moon and stars. I think I have more of these. They're just away. And I don't know if you could just hear my robot vacuum telling me it's done. Oh, I do have just plain silver stars. That works. Put that one right there. All right. I have weather ones, but I am not 100% sure that I want those. Oh, I do have a work meeting this week. So let's get that. I'm kind of thinking I might put it on my Celestial. So these are from Agenda 52. They're just like this one, but it's Celestial themed, so it's this larger size instead of the small size like this one. I go back and forth between the two sizes because I do really, really enjoy these stickers a lot. When you get it 30% off, it makes it so much nicer to buy. So I don't need that set for this one, but that's what these are, these Celestial ones. They're all from that set. Oh, I forgot I had those too. All right. So let's put it, we're in kind of a blue theme. There we go. That one will work. So I have a meeting next Wednesday. I work for my parents. I just do some of the bookkeeping on the side. So that is what I'm doing. And then my daughter and I both have a dentist appointment on different days because they're in school, so they obviously can't have the same one that I do. I don't really want to use a whole one of these. I wonder, do I have my scissors? I do. I'm pretty sure I got these at Hobby Lobby from like the crocheting section. Because that's the other thing I do is I crochet on the side. I make dolls and horses and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put it here because I'm thinking of something that I want to do. I kind of want to use these as a top. That one will be a little short. So alternate. There we go. Okay. And then I think, do I have a farrier? Yep. My horses are getting their feet trimmed also, so I need that written down. I don't want that big of a stick though, because she comes here, so we have our horses on property, which I love. It is very wonderful to have them here. Let's do this, and then we're gonna put that onto something. I don't know what yet. Let's see. What do we have? Sticker blank wise. Oh, we do have a blue that I could use for today's to-dos. I'm just adding this on here. Today's to-dos, and then one of these can work for farrier. We'll do the blush. And that's on Thursday. And then the kids have their riding lessons, so we'll put that on Friday. It's pretty much a weekly thing. And then, sorry, my nose is running. It's been a very interesting week already. My kids went to school for the first time today, so I'm very excited for them. They were so excited to go. I am going to do laundry on Wednesdays and Sundays now. Actually, maybe I'll do Tuesdays because Wednesdays can be hit or miss if I'm going to meet up with my mom to do a little more training with bookkeeping. Some of these I really need to go through. I am going to start doing my own cleaning schedule, so that will get added in here as I figure out how I want to do it. So I think for now, that's all I'm going to use for decorations. Yep, that's all we're going to do for now. Alrighty, so then we're going to go in here with my unijetsream again, and I'm going to write, I have a dentist at 9 a.m. Meeting at 8 a.m. at parents' house. And then this is Alex, dentist. And they could only get us in later, which is fine. It's just a bummer. Okay, this is Farrier, 12 p.m. And this is writing lesson, 5 p.m. And there are no Sterling ink sneak peeks that day. Today we have, well, because today's Thursday, the 21st, as I'm recording this, but this won't get released until Saturday. But today is everything in place, and I think that's where she's announcing what her new style is, and everyone's thinking it's a hybrid planner, so we'll see. And then Saturday, when this gets released, will be color theory, so I'm guessing that's going to be all of the colors that are getting released in every single planner and which one you need that you can get. So let's do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And our first line is going to be Zyrtec. And then we're going to go magnesium. Can't spell it, so ignore me. Multivitamin, vitamin D. And then here we are going to journal. Crochet. Because I'm working on something for my daughter. I'm making her a dragon. I'll show it to you guys when it's all done. If you want to see any of my crochet, just let me know, because that's what I have on my Facebook page for Dare to Dream Creations. And I also have it on my Instagram. There we go. And then I'm still trying to get myself in a better habit for the face cream, and I am failing in the mornings. So I'll get there one day. I'll remember. All right. So how did this week go? What did I do for me? High moment. And low moment. And then we're going to make an Aldi list. And either it's going to be Meijer or Walmart. I know that we need corned beef hash. That's my daughter's favorite thing for breakfast. Okay, guys, I think that's all for this week. I am going to record an extra video this week. I'm going to do my N1 horizontal for full year as well, just so that there's that kind of dynamic in there. So it'll be a similar layout depending on space. But this is what I've got going on for this week. If you guys have any questions or anything, please leave it in the comments. I'm always here to listen. Sometimes I'm not getting notified that I'm getting comments though, so just be aware of that if it takes me a little bit longer. I'm not really sure why, but I had someone comment yesterday and I didn't even get notified, and it's not in my notifications at all about their comment. I just happened to see it looking at one of my videos. So, all right. Well, thank you again. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.